What I'm about to say in the next couple of seconds might shock you. You don't need more time. You need more intention. We all get the same 24 hours, but how we use them, that's where the breakdown happens. I used to say, I need more time, but no, I just needed to be more intentional. And in our 24 hours, we went from taking care of the kids, catching a movie that really stirred up my soul. Terrence hopped on a flight to handle business, created content, and always showing up for ourselves and the family. So here are the 7 strategies we use to maximize our 24 hours as a family that does content. Our first strategy is start with something that feeds you. It's important to feed your spirit before you chase that grind. What you consume mentally fuels your mission, so make sure you put the right things in your mind. Now, we're about to go see this movie that I did not want to go to because I'm very careful about what kind of things I watch. But the movie ended up to be a little bit different than I thought. The second strategy we'd like to talk about is to be ready to move when opportunity knocks. Later on in this video, you'll see Terrence going to Chicago. Because he's always prepared, when opportunity knocked, he was able to take the flight. So when purpose calls, you don't stall, you pivot, you go. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Our third strategy is that we turn downtime into divine downloads. You could be waiting in line, sitting in traffic, or washing dishes. Most people waste these moments scrolling or stressing, but we use them to think, pray, and plan. Your next breakthrough could come in the most ordinary moment. It's a game changer when you learn to be present in your pause. Make your in-between time work for you, not against you. Some of our best opportunities happen when we decided to take a break and pause. Regroup, rethink. Our fourth strategy, keep your vision bigger than your excuses. You tired? Yes. Overwhelmed? Sometimes. But when your why is bigger than your weariness, you show up anyway. Our why is creating a legacy that our kids can be proud of. Our vision keeps us pressing forward even when it's not perfect. And trust me, you don't have to be perfect. It's more important to show up, which is why we've been consistent with putting up this content. Our fifth strategy is involving our family in our dreams. This isn't a solo mission. Our kids see the grind. They see how we set up our cameras. They see how we strategize our content. They witness us being consistent. And we also ask for their input. They learn that building a dream is a family thing. Let your family witness the work, not just the results. Now we get to our sixth strategy. Capture the chaos, then turn it into content. And boy, is our life chaotic. My kids always say, Mom, is everything content? And I'm like, it is. Yes, everything is content when you live life with purpose. The flight, the fatigue, the fun, it's all a part of the story. Don't hide the hard days. Use them to inspire someone else. We try to keep it as real as possible with our family and to let them know we're not perfect. Things aren't perfect, but there are other people out there going through the same things that we're going through. And somebody just might need to be inspired today. And our seventh strategy, ending the day with gratitude, not guilt. At the end of the day, we don't count what we didn't do. We celebrate what we did. End every day with a full heart, not a long to-do list. That's how you build a lifestyle, not just a life. Now let's get into this movie. Alright guys, so we went to a movie that I said I didn't know if I was gonna go see.
She didn't want to see it.
I don't like scary movies.
They convinced us that it wasn't scary.
Yeah, they convinced us that it wasn't scary. So because if they were saying that it was scary, I wasn't gonna go. It was less scary.
And what movie is that?
We went to go see Sinners.
Sinners.
Yes. And so let's give an honest review.
You know what?
Let's give a unfiltered.
I'm gonna tell you. So there was so much going on in the movie, and as I think about the biblical reference of it, it's deeper than than how I thought it would be, and then I actually thought it was good. So good that I would probably see it again.
You would? Okay.
I would see it again.
So my review is that Michael B. Jordan was excellent.
Oh my God. Yo.
Okay, it was excellent. Now he was excellent.
He was believable in both of them twins, man.
Yeah, he's phenomenal. Okay?
Yeah. I give him thumbs up. Like he did that.
So the movie was, I mean, hats off to the creative director. But it got me looking at the music industry and the whole.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
It just like as a musician, as a person, like just watching when I can't. Okay, I'm not gonna give away the movie. The cinematography was excellent. It was done well.
That's not that. It's just a good movie, man.
It just has you making you make sure you watch who you allow in your life. So we can't give away the movie. We don't want to give any spoilers, but you just watch who you have around you, who you invite in your circle, who you invite in your life, and that's what I'm gonna say. So it was a good movie.
Say who you invite in your circle. That's key too. So it's not only your house, but it's like who you invite around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your energy.
Yeah. So. It was a great movie.
I thought it was a good movie.
There's people that we heard didn't like it, but there were people that we heard did like it.
Well, I'm glad I didn't see the previews because I didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect.
Except like, okay, it's supposed to be a good movie, but I didn't know what to expect. And I like I said, I'll say it again.
And I think it's really important to watch, to be careful of what you put in your spirit.
Jason.
Yeah, it's very. You have to be very careful of what you put in. You have to be very careful of what you put in your mind.
That's right.
And all that other stuff. So because of that, I'm not a scary movie kind of girl.
I think that's important to continue to watch good things because you have to be in control of what you download into your mind, right? Into your mental space.
Exactly.
So
yeah, it was a good movie. Congratulations.
All right, so now I'm in Chicago, Chi-Town. It's called Scrapers. So, to be honest with you, I've never ever saw a duty-free store in America. Never saw a duty-free store in America. Well, I guess that's how they do it in Chi-Town. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool as you walk out. This is pretty cool. Soul Cycle in Chicago. I think that's where Oprah went. This is a Chicago crab cake. My brother got one too. We gonna eat into it. Wave at the camera, man. Hey! Cool, that was wonderful. Not bad. Not bad. A little shrimp and grit action. And he has the lamb. Oh man.
Listen, if you're ready to stop wasting your time and start building the life that God placed on your heart, subscribe, follow, and join the journey. And if you like this video, make sure you catch our last video where we discovered a hidden island. And follow us along for this journey as we navigate, turning this ordinary life into a big adventure. And guess what? You can do it too.